packing up to go to the cabins this morning. It is fully spring. I feel like I've gotten most of like spring chores done here, and so I'm gonna go open up the cabins and see how they're doing, and they're gonna need some yard work, I know, and I'm gonna get the water going again. To see how everything's doing over there. Last time I was there was a flying squirrel living in the house, and I patched up some of the holes, so hopefully it's not in there anymore. But started my day out with some yoga because every piece of my body hurts because I've just been going real hard on the manual labor. I think I've got everything. Oh, okay. Oh my god. I love it here. Oh, I love you. I love you so much. Alright, let's see if this flying squirrel stayed here. Doesn't look too bad in here. Alright. It's not the worst. Between running my YouTube channel and growing Loop and Lane, I've been in deep work mode lately. Launching collections, editing content, and managing everything behind the scenes. It's rewarding, but spending so much time online can definitely feel overwhelming. That's why I've been using Opera Air, a desktop browser designed with mindfulness in mind. It has a clean, minimal layout, and you can customize the design to match your mood. Just having a calmer screen really helps me stay focused. One of my favorite features is Boost. It plays lo-fi beats and binaural soundscapes right in the browser. No extra tabs, no distractions. I've been loving Rainforest Lullaby lately. Relaxing, but it still lets me stay in the flow. It also shows a quote when you open a new tab. It's such a small detail, but it genuinely helps me set a grounded tone for the day. They also have mindful break reminders. I set one every hour to pause, stretch, and check my body battery, so I don't push through and burn out. If you're online all day or just want a more peaceful browser, Opera Air is absolutely worth trying. You can download it now using my link in the description. Open oh shit. Oh. I'm struggling. I've only been here for like 10 minutes and I'm already stressed out. I mean, I'm not stressed, I'm just like kind of bummed out because for ages now, people have been telling me, like, there's no saving this place. And, like, I kind of know that. But it's like every spring I come and open it up and there's just, like, more and more problems. And it had problems when I bought it. The whole thing is, like, falling over. The foundation is a mess. Things are cobbled together. It's just a lot. Yeah. So I've been sitting here staring at it, wondering if I need to just take it all down. And I don't know, because that feels like a huge undertaking. But at the same time, yeah, I don't know. Like, there is just so much wrong. Right now, the water is bursting everywhere, which happens almost every spring. That's driving me nuts. There's just, like, no good way to, like, winterize here. I don't know. It's like somehow I run into a problem every single year and I don't know what to do. But I kind of feel like I need to take everything out of here and just start taking things apart. Like, I kind of want to take out all the floor and and see what's going on underneath the house because I can't get at it from outside because it's too low. And I feel like once I do that, that's when it's gonna be real. It's like, oh shit. It's fucked under there. So, yeah. Fuck. Alright. We gotta figure something out. I have so much stuff. Laundry, 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 laundry. Laundry. Okay. There is a well nearby, so I think I'm gonna get. Oh, we have water. Never mind. Okay, well, I've got some water. I might use it for now, and then go refill the well later. But I would like to clean, so I'm gonna do what I can with this. Very dirty. Oh, there's a frog in here? What are you doing? Hey, bud. Come on, dude. Ooh. You got a yellow belly. Are you poisonous? Can I help you? You got it. You got it. There you go. Come on. Out of the kitchen. Good job. A lot of flour on the floor from that flying squirrel getting in. Here's the deal. I called my plumbing company, and last winter I actually had them come and winterize it. So we're not really sure why this happened. I don't know. But so I called them and asked if they could come fix it. And he just called me back and said everything's under warranty. So that's nice. So they're going to come on Wednesday. Today's Monday. And they're going to fix those pipes. We're all good. We're fine. Okay, so I'm going to make the best of this. It sucks coming here when there's no water. All I want to do is clean. And cleaning is really hard when there's no water. Because you just want to scrub everything because everything's kind of grimy. But what I want to do is I want to start taking everything out of here. I just gotta clean out. I gotta start taking things to the thrift store, getting rid of junk, cleaning up linens, do laundry. Anyone who's new here, got this cabin. This is like the main one with water and appliances and whatnot. And then there's this other guy. That one doesn't have water. So this one is just in better shape overall. It's relatively square. A lot of cleaning to do in here too, though. I started doing it last summer. I cleaned up this side, but that side still needs some cleaning up. What I should do is I should get plumbing put in over here. And then I could just really go hard on the other house. Right now it's just hard to like justify doing the other house because then there's nowhere to shower, there's nowhere to do dishes. Maybe I should just focus on this cabin. I don't fucking know. I think because there's no water over there, it would be nice to just like be able to use this space and not really use the other space except for water. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's just get on in here and then I'll think about figuring out how to make a bathroom addition in here. And then the other cabin can just be like a mess for later, a mess for future me. Okay, all right, I'm feeling better. Wow, walking over here really changed my mood. Okay, this cabin is on cinder blocks, and it is a little bit terrifying because I don't know, like that is tipping over. I don't know if it needs to just get like jacked up and then like a good foundation put underneath it, or like back onto like more solid pillars. I just sat down and I called a bunch of different places. Some company is coming out on the 29th to give me a quote, which is a little later than I would like. So I ended up calling my roofer, Roger, from a few summers ago. You might remember him, but he gave me a recommendation for somebody local who does foundation work, and they sounded so lovely. And I love a local. Yeah, spoke to them, and I think they're gonna come out today. She was like, oh yeah, maybe we'll just drive up there. Love when things are fast. So, and next week I'm gonna rent a big old dumpster, and we're just gonna clear shit out. But once this foundation's done, I think what I want to do is I want to add like a rectangular extension off the side here. So replace this window with a door and just do like a rectangular extension out through here. And that will be the bathroom. Put in a bathtub, a shower, all the things. And then this cabin I think will be kind of functional. I'll get my propane tank moved over. And then that way, that cabin I can just tear apart. I'll take everything out of there. I'll get everything out, and it can just get like love from the ground up. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. It is also so friggin' hot. Ugh. I'll see you tomorrow. They just left. I locked it in with them. They're gonna do the foundation. They're gonna level the cabin, not this cabin, the second cabin. But they're gonna come in. They're gonna level it. They're gonna jack it up, put new pillars in, and get it solid. And then I'm gonna have my plumbers come and plumb a water line over there, and I'm gonna move the gas. And I'm going to put the stove over there, and I'm going to have my electricians come and like get the wiring done absolutely correctly. I think there's just been too many things left too kooky for too long. You know, in the back of my mind, worry about like electric fires starting and like the building falling over, and then I want to get in through the floors. I want to take all the floors out of here and look at the foundation on this one, because I think the foundation on this one is real rough. But the guy did actually come over into this cabin, and this is why I love working with local people. Like, he just gave it to me straight. You know, he's like, all right, like, let's see what we can do about these places. You know, once we get that other one up, like, have me come back over. We'll take a look under the floors and see what's going on here and see if we can save this one, because like, he just looked at this place the way I look at it, and he was like, this has been through a lot of hands. People have just been adding on to it, and while that gives it a whole lot of quirks and problems, it's also like I have such a hard time letting go of it and demolishing it like so many people want me to do, because it's just got all that history on it. I don't want to lose it. My plumbers are coming back over here tomorrow morning to get the water fixed. It's all happening. It's all good. We're in the car on the way to the cabins again. Y'all, this week and last week was so dang hot, and it is freezing this week. It is like 50 degrees right now, and I'm so chilly. The dumpster got dropped off, so I'm really excited about that. So I'm gonna go warm myself up by cleaning up the cottages. Clean up all the stuff that's around the side so they can get at the foundation, and then I'm going to start doing the inside. And I have this dumpster for a week, so I'm going to just Go hard. What is this big old dumpster? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is not where I told them to put it. This is very much in the middle of my driveway. Whatever. Okay, let's get to work. Okay, we also had my plumber come here and fix things, so let's see if it works. Water on. It doesn't sound like anything is flooding in there. That's always a good sound. Let's see. Ooh, new valves to turn things on and off. We like that. Water. Nice. Bikes are heavier than they look. Raining. Oh my god, it's warm out. It was so cold the other day. Was that yesterday? No, 2 days ago. It's nice. Oh, I'm so excited to like be here. The other day it was just kind of miserable. I made lasagna last night. This is so good. Oh, life is so good right now. Okay, here's what's happening. I'm clearing out all the stuff that is around the cabin and getting it in the dumpster so that they can access the underside tomorrow. So I got a lot of shit to drag at from under. What was that? At from under. It's a lot of dragging to do. Okay. Oh no, I left the door open for too long. Oh, sorry, baby. It's okay. I'm gonna help you. You're okay. You're okay. You're alright. We're just gonna open the window. You're fine. You're okay. You're fine. There you go. Good job. You did it. Don't mind me just taking a Lupin Lane meeting while I'm at Lupin Lane.
Just to inform you, PPS is set for around 6th of June. We'll have samples not too long from now.
Yeah. Should we do a pre-order on that? If we, what is that? So if it's 7 to 10 days after the 6th?
To the, like around the 15th to the 18th, something like that?
If we opened a pre-order, like the day that they ship?
Due to the expected height of demand, shipping might take 2 to 3 weeks, and then we're covered.
Okay. Leaving the house. And it's getting chilly again. And I cleaned up a bunch of stuff. And the people are coming tomorrow at 10 a.m. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna drive back here early in the morning. And you better believe my nose is gonna be all up in their business because I want to know how to do what they're doing. But I'm excited. This is like the first step to getting this place. Just like, we're going to the cabin. Kenny's here. It's early for him. I woke him up in a panic. I was like, I overslept and I have a construction crew coming today. I'm gonna be there in an hour and it takes an hour to get there, so. Guys are here.
Plus, get up to 40% off select major appliances.
Oh, I think it'll fall right out. It'll go. Good. Stop. Here, you guys. Okay.
Promo the Lupin Lane necklace.
Sexless jewelry.
Unisex jewelry.